At the peace vigil, it's outrageous. The fence has been moved. It's right there. This is Neil Cousins. He's been here since Occupy, right?
Yeah.
So it's been a clusterfuck here the last year, huh?
Yeah. Trump has made a mess of everything.
Yeah. Well, I've been coming to this peace vigil since the 70s, and this is outrageous. It's I mean, think of everything we've been through over the years. You were here for Occupy. We were here for Bush.
Yeah.
Remember the Bush protests here? They didn't do this.
Yeah.
And everything we've been through, this? We stood right there, you and I, in 2016 on that night of the election.
Yeah.
This wasn't here.
No, the vigil was right inside, right on the grass over there.
Right. Look at this. So this is important. People need to understand the history of the vigil. So the vigil on the backs of the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
What Thomas did to keep this vigil here, he went to jail how many times? He got beat up how many times? He was sophisticated, and the people of the community used to support this. We had attorneys, we had everybody. He fought so hard, and this has been ruled through the courts at the city level in DC, at the federal level, Pennsylvania. This is by a law, written into concrete law. That peace vigil spot is right across from the White House, and it's been sitting there for 40-something years.
Yeah.
And Trump moves it? Not only that, now, was you here when it got tear gassed?
No, I was here that morning. Filippo relieved me, and he saw the tear gas and the rubber bullets flying all over.
Good Lord. I tell every interview I do now, well, Kev, I said, well, just think of this. Here's the metaphor. Donald J. Trump tear gassed the peace vigil. Do I need to say anything else? It's the peace vigil.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they don't believe in peace.
well, here's another thing that pisses me off. The very first Black Lives Matter sign that was ever made, me and an African-American young lady made it in 2012. In 2013, early, long before this we made that sign in the streets in front of the White House, and it hangs on the peace vigil. It's over there supposedly on the peace vigil. That's the first Black Lives Matter sign ever made. And I left it here and we hung it on the peace vigil. I hope it's still there, but I might not ever know because they're not going to let us in to check it. So.
Fun, please.
All right, Neil.
They're going to inspect them.
It's outrageous what they're doing. Look at where I got our vigil.
Where are they? They're barely.
Yeah, they're looking at our vigil.
Yeah.
Look at this dog. We'll get videos on in front of the White House. What are they doing? You know what's happened, Neil? And I've got this figured out a long time ago. We've turned into imperialism. When they start doing the big parades and the statues, that's imperialism. That's king stuff.
Yeah.
And that's all happened in the last, what?
4 years.
So
Yeah.
I have a sign that I brought that I was going to put right in front of the White House. It says, "Where's your crown? When you crown king nothing." Unbelievable. We were here last night. It was a nutcase show from hell here last night.
Yeah.
I never seen such chaos. This is outrageous. Look at the. What are the little construction booths? Neil?
Well, they're supposed to be building the inauguration bleachers.
Oh my God, it's insane. Well, you know, when she wore his Russian spy wife, when she wore that jacket that said, "I don't care,"
Yeah.
her friend has come out on her vlog now and she secretly taped her, and she did that on purpose. And remember the inauguration, he spent what, some $100 million or some god thing, and that designer in New York got like 26 million. I mean, who do these people think they are? I don't know. So this is where the media is going to set up this year, when it's always set up right across from the White House. Always. And I've been here on so many elections for so many times. You know, play back the tape, Your Honor. So I'm pissed. That vigil has been moved. Read my lips. That vigil has been moved illegally. Where's our attorneys here in D.C. to protect us? You know, this is a grassroots organization. Neil says it all the time. When we talk about getting an apparatus and a review board, Neil says, this has always been grassroots. It's going to stay grassroots.
One of our lawyers died. Kevin Rice.
There you have it. He died? Well, that's the problem. No, I didn't know that. There's why this happened then.
Well, partly.
He's great. I didn't know he died.
He was.
That's too bad. Well, there's a lot of sweat and tears, and lawyers have fought for this peace vigil for decades. People don't even know what it is. And this is important. This peace vigil was started on the backs of an anti-nuclear movement. Anti-nuclear bomb and anti-nuclear energy. Thomas was a hardcore knight, and so is Ellen, his wife. She's a great anti-nuclear activist. Nuclear waste, nuclear bombs. That's where this movement came from. That's what it is. It's an anti-nuclear energy bomb movement.
That's the first environmental issue, right?
Absolutely. Fukushima, 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 Fukushima.
Oh, damn it, I forgot my buttons.
So, all right, Neil. Thank you. So, this will be an interesting 2 days, but this is outrageous that they have done this to our vigil. I'm pissed, if you can't tell. It is absolutely outrageous.
This went up after.
Where's your crown, Trump? When you're crown king, nothing.